Chat. Let's be real quick. I'm not gonna stream for too much longer. I got about 15 more minutes left in me. Before we get up out of here, I want you to tell me what is your biggest insecurity, and be honest with yourself.
Be honest with yourself.
McDonald's or Burger King toe?
I'm not going back and forth. I'm not going back. No. I'm not going back and forth. What's your biggest insecurity? Okay, we got height. We got body. That you watch me. I'm 5'9". Cheeks. What do you mean you don't have any, or you feel like they're too big? Okay, get specific. Gyno. I don't know what gyno is. Is that the thing that be on your foot? You not having a cooking stream is my biggest. Look, be honest with yourself. You're 5'6". Really? Bro, revel in the fact that there's plenty of niggas that are 5'6". I think it's great. Whoa. I think it's great when you have an insecurity that people can see immediately. I think that's great. Because it lets you know other people don't give a fuck. They don't really give a shit. Because they see it just like you see it. You the only one that's thinking about it, though. You know what I'm saying? They see you 5'6". They don't give a shit. Who gives a fuck? I can reach a little bit higher on the shelf than this nigga. Nobody really thinking about it like that. Same thing with, your body. Like, okay, this person probably eats a little bit more than I do, or they have a condition, or they regulate food in a different way. They're not thinking about the reason. They just, this is a bigger individual, and that's it. That's all they care about. It is what it is. Nobody thinking about it, though. They're just not. I almost gave myself a eating disorder when I was younger. But it's not because I was insecure about anything. I just hated eating. I still don't like to eat like that. That's the biggest problem with me and working out. Every time I work out, well, except this most recent time. I made a lot of progress this most recent time. It didn't work because this move got in my way. But now that I'm in here, I'm about to go crazy real soon. What's my biggest insecurity? Oh, man. What is an insecurity of mine?
What's your insecurity? You sexy AF.
What is my biggest insecurity? I'm trying to think. I don't be thinking about it like that. There have been moments in my life where I've been insecure. But like an insecurity that's like been with me like my whole life or something like that. I don't know if I've had one that's been with me, you know what I'm saying, everlasting. Maybe if I have a recent one. What is a big insecurity? No, I'm serious. I didn't say I was perfect. I could give you a ton of flaws, but I wouldn't say those are insecurities. I'm trying to think of an insecurity. Being skinny ain't nothing. I could add weight or lose weight whenever. I don't care about that. Dick too big. See, all right. Am I insecure of how people would perceive me? No, I used to be though. When I was younger, I used to be, and then I think that's the thing that everybody goes through though. As you get older, you just stop giving a shit. Or not really that you stop giving a shit, but you're more confident within your own person. So, nobody can really tell you how to be. Not that you don't give a shit. I used to think no one gave a shit or you're supposed to stop giving a shit. I actually care more about how I'm perceived now. I just know who I am or who I would like to be. And I don't want other people to put how they would like me to be on me. So I'm going to go with how I want to be. But I still care. I just want to be who I want to be. That's all. Insecurity, I'm still trying to think about it. I'm still trying to think about it. Insecurity. Oh, wait. I think I kind of got one. No, I don't. What am I insecure about? Damn. I might just be perfect, chat. Fuck. That's crazy. What the fuck? No. For real. This is crazy. I have to think about it. I actually have to think about it. I don't be thinking about it. That's the only reason. I shouldn't have asked if I don't think about it. That was kind of an L thing to do. No, I'm wondering. Now I'm really wondering. Can you fight? Yeah. Well, I don't like saying can I fight. I like to say if I can box.
What's your take on fake meat? Or do you think all meat is real?
I boxed a lot when I was a kid. And when I was younger and probably early to mid teenage years. So I don't like to say I can fight. I just like to say I boxed. Now, what is the biggest insecurity though? I'm running a blank. Oh, okay. I got my biggest insecurity. I got it. Biggest insecurity. That's not really insecurity though. I feel like it's got to be something real. Shit. Okay, but you have to promise not to be weird or be sad about it. That's all I'm saying. Don't be weird and don't be sad about it. It comes to me a lot. I don't really think it's an insecurity though. It's just a random thought that comes every now and again. But don't be weird about it. I feel insecure about. Hold on, let me think. I gotta frame it a certain way so it don't come off strange. I feel insecure about. I guess I can't really say it's insecure. Maybe it's guilty. Maybe I feel guilty. Nigga said come out the closet. I'll say guilty. Like, yeah, like I know too many people that have died. And sometimes I feel it's not survivor's guilt or nothing like that. It just feel like I know too many people that have died. And so it just there's like an insecurity about like I don't know. I won't say it's an insecurity about living, but it's an insecurity about like coasting through. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to feel. It's awkward. I don't know how to explain it. Nigga said, did I kill him? Oh my god, bro. You niggas are weird. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't say it's any of this. I would just say, how do I explain it? It's a way to explain it. Going on. No, I don't get it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I guess you could say that. There's a contentment. I don't know how to say that. There is a feeling of content. I'm content to a degree. And there are still people that I know that have certain situations, that love me and I love them. And, based off of the people that have already, passed away and, have had their time on this earth, there's an insecurity about associating with some of my peers, because it's like sometimes we are in situations where it's obvious that certain things are past me, or that I'm past certain things. You know what I'm saying? So everything can't always. I can't be in the positions or the spaces all the time that I would like to be. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like you're a different individual from time to time. And I don't like that feeling. So it's more of an insecurity around the people that, you know, I've known and some of the people that I love. Cause it feels weird, or it feels different. Cause I remember I won't say who I used to be, but I remember some of the things that have had to be done. And now it's just like, damn, I would say I changed, but not on no like you think you're better than people or nothing like that. Just on some, damn, I can't do that. I guess. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Some of it's good and some of it's bad. It's a weird insecurity though. It's a weird insecurity. I have it around the people that I know though. Some of them. I don't like the feeling. And I think they know too. I think they know. And they try not to make me feel like weird about it, but I can't not feel weird about it. No. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. I want it to be though. It's gonna get simpler. I'm gonna learn how to explain it. When I do, when I learn how to explain it, it'll roll off. It'll roll off easier. Now my excuse, even though it's probably not the full reason. Now my excuse is that I got a nephew, and he's like my son. That's my excuse. That's my excuse now. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could say a lot of things that I can't or shouldn't do and just blame it on him. Low key. Cousin, oh yeah, okay, I can say that. Yeah, that might be my reason. Because 2019 and 2020, oh my God, when the pandemic hit, it was bad. Chat, it was bad. It got real bad. Pandemic hit. It got crazy. A nigga, you know what I'm saying? A nigga was almost gone. That's all I can say. It was almost over. I will tell you that. It was almost over. Nigga said when Kobe died, shit went bad. Stop.
What happened?
That was awful. That was awful when Kobe died. When I heard that, had no impact on my circumstances. No, but that was a real bad, like real bad year. Like 2020 and shit. I mean, I'm way past it now, I guess. But it was almost a bad thing, bro. It was almost a real bad thing. The what do you call it? The what do y'all call yourselves? The semen? The semen would not be here. The semen would not be here if I had it my way. Warzone saved 2020 when you look back. Nobody plays that shit. Or at least I don't. The semen would have not been a thing, bro. It would have been grits. It would have been grits, bro. It was a bad situation. But, like I said, you get through everything. Why is my fucking leg so itchy? It's a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Pouring bubbly. Basically, I'm calling you come. No, you calling yourself come. I didn't claim nothing. You said semen. I'm just going along with what you threw yourself on. That's all I'm saying. But what I am saying, though, is life is way too short to think about the things that you're insecure about. To put effort and thought into it. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say nobody gives a shit, but, like, nobody thinking about it as much as you are. I'll say that. So you'll be fine. I'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it, man. Every little thing, what they say, it's gonna be a disaster. I mean, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all of it's gonna be all right, bro. So y'all get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? You get some rest. Oh, this is way on the surface. If you want me to get deep, meet me at this particular location. Bring KY jelly. Nah, but if you want me to, I'll tell you a story, but it won't be funny though. It won't be funny. It's gonna be very revealing, and it's gonna be yeah. See, now we venturing away, but I'm gonna find a way to make it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm me. I gotta put my little thing on it. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story real soon. You probably not gonna like it, but you will. But you're not gonna like what it talks about.